Today I'm going to show you how to do the I-cord bind off, which is a beautiful finished bind off if you are wanting a nice rolled edge. And I'm doing this on a sleeve of my sweater. And now I'm going to show you how to do it on the second sleeve. We will be doing a 3-stitch I-cord bind off. I am at the beginning of the round, so I can take off my little stitch marker. So now we will be doing the backward cast on method, 3 stitches on our right needle. And now we are going to put these 3 stitches over to our left needle, which can be a little tricky sometimes. Okay. And that is how we set up for the I-cord bind off. And now we are going to start the pattern, which is knit the first stitch. And again, this can be a little tricky. Knit 1, knit 2, then the next we are going to be slipping it knitwise, knitting the 4th one, and then that 3rd stitch that we just slipped knitwise, we are going to put that over our 4th stitch. So we have 3 stitches left, and we are going to put those 3 stitches over to our left needle. So knit the 1st stitch, knit the 2nd stitch, slip the 3rd stitch knitwise, and knit the 4th stitch. Now we are going to put the 3rd stitch over the last 4th stitch and put the 3 stitches back to our left needle. Now I'm more than halfway done with my row, and you can see the beautiful I-cord. You can see the 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3 in the back. And it's definitely a very slow bind off, because every stitch that you are binding off, you have to knit 3 extra stitches. But I think it's so worth it for some projects. It's just really beautiful, very finished, and I love the way it rolls up a bit. Okay, now we have 3 stitches left, our last 3 stitches, and we are going to be seaming it this way. You can see the 3 stitches here, 1, 2, and 3, and we are going to be seaming these 3 stitches to those to make it a very nice finished edge. We are going to cut our yarn, leaving maybe an 8 to 10 inch tail. Thread our yarn needle. So first we are going to try to get that yarn over to this first stitch that we are going to be seaming. First we are going to insert our needle purlwise and pull it off that needle. Okay. And now we are going to find the matching stitch here, the last stitch, and we are going to grab both legs of that knit stitch. You can see those are the 2 legs of the knit stitch. We're going to pull our needle through and go back to that stitch where we just came up from. And now we are going to be also going through the next stitch on our right needle, purlwise. Pull it off of our needle, and we are going to be looking for the next 2 legs of that knit stitch, pull it through, go back to the stitch where you came from, and get the last stitch off your needle purlwise, and the last 2 legs of this knit stitch, just I-cord bind off and pull it back to the knit stitch here. So I pulled my needle to the back, and now all you have to do is weave in the ends. You can see how beautiful your I-cord looks. It looks pretty seamless. I'm going to weave in my ends, and there you go, your 3-stitch I-cord bind off in the round.